Hey, I'm Ollie. I'm with Vista Coastal Builders, and I'm gonna walk you through a custom wood window assembly. Okay, so I'm looking at the rough opening that we measured on site, and then I'm gonna go an inch smaller than the rough opening. Leave ½ inch for the guys to install it, insulation, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna cut my sill and my header first, and after that I'm gonna cut the jambs, and then we'll put everything together. So they're gonna step over a little bit on the side of the window. And then this last cut here, because it's gonna be tight to the stucco, will probably be done on site. So I'm just removing as much as I feel comfortable. It's gonna be out of my way for the next steps. Next is the header. I usually do a cut to get rid of this rough cut first. To look up which side I want to look, on what side I want the particular wood. This looks pretty much all good, so that means I can put it wherever. Doesn't really matter as far as the looks of it. Now I'm putting the angle on the nosing here to match the sill. I'm gonna creep up on that cut. There we go. It's gonna look like something like this. Double check my number with the plans. 81 1/4, we're good. Okay, let's cut. So I tape it to avoid chips. I could also put a piece of MDF and have like a tighter hole around the blade. So that would take care of it, but blade's pretty fresh. Tape does a good job, so. Putting them square, and then we'll drive some screws into them. So this is the powder room in the addition. So these are gonna be the bottom rails. We're gonna have horizontal mullions. And then on the same plane, we're gonna have the bottom rail and the top header detail. So basically right now we're just creating a 90-degree angle, right? That's all we're doing. So I've already machined them at 45 on the other side. Then this happens to be the same piece of wood. I find that with edge grain fur, even if it's not the same piece of wood, as long as you have the same kind of color, it looks really good. Like, there's not a lot of ways to mess it up. That's it. We're gonna put a little bit of glue on the other side, and then we'll tape it shut. I'll make sure I got glue everywhere. I completed the header here, so that's our special detail for this house only, to match the old doors, the existing doors on the property. And then we're gonna put a bottom railing on here, and then we're gonna fit our horizontal mullions. There we go. Just locating the plywood box, so we drive the screws right in there. And then we're gonna fit the mullions. So now I'm gonna take you onto that saw, and then we're gonna play with the micrometer. So we're gonna see like how to adjust to get like to the thousandths. So that's, I like that feature on that saw. It's super cool. I like to work in thousandths of inches. And then I'm gonna turn this, that's the micro adjust here. And then I just moved the fence like a 10,000 of an inch. So that's really small. That's how we're gonna cut our mullions to have perfect joinery there. So this is the size of the visible glass that I want. And then this is the size of our mullions. So obviously this one here and this one on the inside are the important ones. And this is nice and tight, super sharp. These ones here, they're gonna get the seal unit, the window, and then the glass stop. So as long as we're closed here in the front, obviously we try to be closed everywhere. And they will close once I put the clamp and the screw on there. That's it. One solid wood window. A little bit of sanding. A little bit of rounding over. A couple coats of stain, and then it's ready to go.